Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We all know that a good cup of coffee can be the perfect start to your day, but did you know that what you pair with your coffee can significantly impact its health benefits? Coffee isn't just a morning pick-me-up, it's a powerhouse of health benefits, helping to reduce the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, and even certain types of cancer. The antioxidants in coffee fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage, making it a crucial ally in your daily routine. However, here's something that might surprise you: the foods you pair with your coffee can either boost these incredible benefits or completely undermine them. That's why, in today's video, we're going to explore the 3 worst and 3 best foods to pair with your coffee. We'll dive into how poor food choices can lead to discomfort like jitters, bloating, and energy crashes, and how the right choices can enhance coffee's protective effects against chronic diseases. So, if you want to turn your daily cup of coffee into a powerful tool for better health, stick around. We've got some surprising insights that you won't want to miss. First off, the worst choice to pair with your coffee, and this might truly shock you, is chocolate. A sweet chocolate cake with a cup of Americano can be delicious, and there are also coffees drizzled with chocolate syrup, like a chocolate frappuccino. Some even pair dark chocolate with coffee for diet purposes. Wait a second, coffee is known to aid weight loss, but do you know why? It's because of brown fat. When we think of fat, we often think of the bad kind that makes you gain weight, like visceral fat, which stores leftover nutrients as white fat in your body. On the other hand, there's good, brown fat, which burns off bad fat and helps prevent obesity. Amazingly, caffeine in coffee stimulates this good brown fat, aiding in weight loss. Plus, caffeine boosts metabolism, speeding up fat burning. But here's the catch. While pairing dark chocolate with coffee might seem like a boost to diet effects, it can actually lead to serious problems. The reason is that both chocolate and coffee are full of caffeine. So, when you have coffee and chocolate together, you end up consuming too much caffeine. The American Heart Association warns that excessive caffeine intake can cause severe stimulation effects, increasing arrhythmias. So, from now on, it's better to enjoy chocolate and coffee separately. Then, what snacks might be good to pair with your coffee? The first and best pairing I recommend with coffee is nuts. Did you know coffee is great for brain health and preventing dementia? It's true. The caffeine in 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day actually stops the formation of tau proteins, which can cause dementia. Plus, the antioxidants in coffee protect and even help regenerate brain nerve cells. This means coffee can boost cognitive abilities and memory, and it's really good at preventing dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. And here's where it gets even better. When you pair nuts with your coffee, you create an amazing synergy. Did you know our brain uses up about 20% of our body's energy? That's why it's crucial to feed our brain with the right nutrients. Nuts like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts are not only full of various nutrients, but also in unsaturated fatty acids, which activate brain cells. This doesn't just boost your memory. It also clears fats stuck in your blood vessels, cleaning them out. So, better blood flow means more oxygen for your brain. Remember to grab a handful of nuts with your coffee next time. It adds a delicious nutty flavor and boosts your health too. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful health tips. While the combination of coffee and chocolate may seem innocent but carries hidden risks, another pairing that's just as dangerous, if not more, is coffee with prescription medication. So, the second worst match for coffee is actually medication. This includes not just supplements, but also any prescription drugs you might be taking. Are there any of you who think because coffee's caffeine speeds up metabolism, it might make your medicine work faster? Or do you take your post-meal supplements with coffee? Doing so not only renders the medicine ineffective, but can also cause serious health issues. Drinking coffee when you're tired can momentarily beat sleepiness and boost your focus, right? That's because the caffeine in coffee stimulates blood circulation, waking you up and giving you a burst of energy. While this is great on its own, it's very risky to mix this with medication. First off, supplements are full of good stuff like vitamins B, C, D, or minerals such as iron. But caffeine from coffee can block these beneficial ingredients from being absorbed in your stomach, making them useless. Moreover, mixing coffee with prescription drugs can lead to even bigger problems. Common medications like aspirin and stomach medicine when taken with coffee can increase stomach acid and cause severe irritation. This could lead to serious issues like stomach spasms, perforations, and ulcers. Also, medicine for cold and cough, which already has a stimulating effect when added to the stimulating effect of caffeine, can cause your heart to race and blood pressure to spike, leading to emergencies like arrhythmias and brain hemorrhages. Plus, if you're taking diuretics for conditions like high blood pressure, coffee's diuretic effect can overburden your kidneys. Therefore, it's crucial to avoid taking coffee with supplements and prescription drugs. If you wait 1 or 2 hours between them, you can enjoy the benefits of your medicine and coffee without any problems. There's a miraculous way to maximize the benefits of coffee and drink it like a tonic, and it involves one of the top 3 spices in the world, the cinnamon. In fact, in Mexico, adding a cinnamon stick to coffee is a traditional health and longevity secret known as café de olla. Recent studies presented at the European Society of Cardiology have shown that 3 cups of coffee a day can significantly reduce the risk of stroke and cardiovascular diseases by up to 60%. And why is that? You might wonder. It's because coffee is rich in antioxidants called polyphenol. Astonishingly, the amount of polyphenol in coffee is 3 times that of green tea and 9 times that of black tea. These components not only strengthen the blood vessels and cleanse the blood, but also reduce inflammation levels within the vessels. Now, here's the kick. Cinnamon is also packed with these miraculous antioxidants, polyphenol. When combined, coffee and cinnamon create an incredible synergy. Interestingly, the polyphenol in cinnamon help expand the blood vessels and nourish the joints. With the colder weather, causing many to experience numbness and swelling in their hands and feet, combining coffee and cinnamon can aid in improving blood circulation. You can either stick a cinnamon stick in your coffee or simply mix in about half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder for the perfect golden ratio. It's a great combination to try. After understanding the dangers of mixing coffee with medication, there's one more crucial mistake many people make: drinking sweetened coffee after a meal. As we move into the final part, let's uncover why this habit could be harming your health more than you realize. Many of you might grab one of these sweetened coffee drinks after a meal, right? When you look at what's in them, beyond the coffee, you'll find a huge amount of sugar, powdered creamers, and other synthetic additives. Putting aside the freshness of the coffee granules, the excessive amount of sugar is the biggest issue. You already know sugar isn't good for you, but why are sweet coffee drinks particularly bad for your health? It's mainly because you have them after eating. Imagine this: you've already had your fill of carbs and sugar from your meal, raising your blood sugar, and then you top it off with a sugar-packed coffee drink. Exactly, it spikes your insulin resistance and leaves extra sugar floating in your bloodstream. This leftover blood sugar acts as glycotoxins, causing inflammation in your blood vessels, which can lead to cancer. If it goes to the liver, it causes fatty liver disease. If it reaches the brain, it can shrink the hippocampus, responsible for memory, reducing brain size, and leading to dementia. Moreover, increasing insulin resistance is a direct path to diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and other metabolic syndromes. And there's more. The creamy powder that adds a rich flavor is another big issue because its fat content easily turns into visceral fat in your body. Making sweet coffee drinks after meals is a terrible habit for your waistline and cholesterol levels. So, what kind of coffee should you drink? The answer is filtered or brewed Americano and espresso made from freshly roasted beans without any added sugar. By choosing this kind of coffee, you avoid the sugar and calories that are the downsides of sweet coffee drinks. Keeping only the benefits of coffee, drinking 2 to 3 cups of good coffee a day is really good for your health. And for those who sometimes add syrup to their coffee, remember that liquid fructose or corn syrup, often called syrup, is even worse for your health than sugar, so you should definitely avoid it. So, what should you add to your coffee, or eat with it? At this point, the best food pairing I recommend with coffee is definitely milk. Many of you enjoy adding milk to your coffee to make lattes or cappuccinos, right? Adding milk not only softens the bitterness and acidity of coffee, making it smoother and creamier, but it also enhances its health benefits. Have you noticed that you tend to visit the bathroom more often after drinking coffee? That's because of the diuretic effect of caffeine, which stimulates metabolism and blood circulation, speeding up the elimination of waste from your body. While this can be beneficial, it also presents a significant problem. Caffeine can cause calcium to be expelled from your body, which is why coffee is sometimes referred to as a calcium thief. Additionally, caffeine can interfere with the absorption of calcium in the body. So, how can we counteract this downside? By pairing coffee with the king of calcium, milk. Even if caffeine depletes your calcium levels, the ample calcium content in milk ensures that you can enjoy your coffee without worries. Moreover, the bitter and acidic taste of coffee can stimulate the production of stomach acid. Milk helps by creating a protective layer in the stomach, neutralizing acidity, and making it an excellent choice for those who are sensitive to coffee's acidity. The protein in milk adds nutritional value to your coffee, balancing its effects and making milk and coffee a perfect match. The fat content in milk also enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, such as vitamins A, D, E, and K, making your cup of coffee even more nutritious. Lastly, milk's natural sugars, like lactose, can subtly sweeten your coffee without the need for additional sugar, reducing the risk of spikes in blood sugar levels and helping to manage your calorie intake. So, the next time you prepare your morning coffee, consider adding a splash of milk to create a delicious, balanced, and health-boosting drink. As we wrap up, we've taken a deep dive into the 3 worst and 3 best food pairings with coffee. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. So, next time you enjoy your cup of coffee, skip the sugary mixes and opt for unbrewed or filtered coffee with a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg. Avoid pairing coffee with supplements or prescription drugs, and instead, enjoy it with milk. And for a brain boost, swap out chocolate for a handful of nuts. I hope these tips help you make healthier choices with your daily coffee routine. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful health tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more surprising health facts. Take care, and here's to your health and happiness.